Hi Libra, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your weekly January 2022 reading. Now I've already pulled your tarot and I'm going to be looking at lots of different areas this week. I'm going to be looking at your present position right in the background here. I have your strength for the week. I have your challenge for the week. I have 3 layers of outcome. I have your tarot outcome. I have your overall energy in the kipper, which is sitting back here. And I have the tarot wisdom outcome. So there's 3 layers of outcome. Now, just for those of you that need a specific reading, I can tell you already there's 2 areas that are coming out extremely strongly in your reading before I even start your reading. One is about your money situation or career, and the other one is about your love life. So as and when they come up, I will talk about them. So what's showing in your present energy right now is money. Money looks so good, Libra. And I have to say something here. As I was pulling, these kind of additional outcome cards, Spirit made me feel here that it had to do with not just for this month, but next month and kind of moving forward in regards to money and career and finances. If I can just put in a quick disclaimer for those of you that are unaware, this is for entertainment purposes only. You should not be making any decisions based upon a tarot reading. So here we have the 10 of coins, we have the 5 of swords in the reverse, and we have the Queen of coins, or if you know the other tarot decks, pentacles. So 10 of pentacles, the 5 of swords in the reverse, and the Queen of pentacles in the upright position. And what it shows here, Libra, is that you have been working very, very hard on your money. And it feels like money is finally being collected. Money that is something that you've been working on is finally fruitful and it is coming your way. I do feel like there's investment here. I do feel like you've kind of unlocked a pathway to money that is going to be extremely lucrative. I do feel that is going to cause a lot of stability, financial stability in your life. And it seems as if you were going through a lot of stress over this, a lot of conflict about what the future holds in regards to finances. But not only is it, this came out, your money came out in every area of the reading. So, and I'll get into that more, but present position, for those of you that can't resonate with this present position yet, because I'm a psychic and a medium, I'm not a book-learned tarot reader, even though I know what all the tarot means. It's important in my readings that sometimes you have to put the reading in a playlist and come back to it at a later date, like at the end of the month, and then look at the reading. Sometimes you have to even come back the following month and look at the reading. Because I'm getting the information from the spirit world and they're fulfilling the need of the greater good in regards to the zodiac signs that I'm reading for, time is fluid and things need to play themselves out. So if you can't resonate with this yet, definitely come back and look at this reading. Money is definitely coming your way and it's from your hard work. You've been pounding the pavement is what it feels like. It feels like you've been really, really stressed out about creating financial security. And it does feel like sudden things that you were working on for a long time. So 2 things are happening. Things that you were working on for a long time are suddenly and it does feel like sales, because sales is something that you kind of have to like really spend a lot of time building the relationship with the client, and then contracts have to be signed and all of that. That's what it feels like. It feels like negotiation and all of this stuff. But it's not just in work and it's not just in negotiation. There's money coming from different areas in your life. So that looks really positive for you. And again, I want to reiterate that is definitely not just for the week. That is moving forward. Now, in this situation, in the strength position, we kind of switch up the energy here and it goes right into your love life. So for those of you that are not worried about your love life, just bear with me because there's more about money and career and stuff as I move forward, and especially in the outcome of the reading. So let's go into the strength, and let's just take a look for those of you that it's relevant for into your love life. So here we have the Chariot card. Here we have the Five of Coins, or the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse position, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. So what it feels like is that, Spirit, can you bring it forward? I don't understand why the Five of Coins is in the reverse position with the energy you're giving me. Can you make it clear? The Chariot, the Five of Coins, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. For some of you, you were dealing with a Cancer, and you know, it doesn't have to be a Cancer. And again, this has to do with a relationship or love. And you were making a decision about this person, and what it feels like is at the Spirit, I don't understand. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Oh, they want me to turn this over. You want me to turn all of them over? All right, hold on, Libra. Give me a second. This is what happens when you work with the spirit world. They change things up on you. All right. Now, can you bring it forward? Thank you. All right. So what happened is you were making a decision about someone or a love situation in your life in the recent past. And the thing is you could have gone either way with it. And the decision that you made, it left you feeling kind of like you made the wrong decision. Now, this is sitting in your strength. Spirit, do you want to tell me why it's sitting in their strength? Spirit is making me feel here there's a lesson to be learned. Spirit is making me feel like you were too impulsive. Here we have the Chariot card, which is the fastest moving card in the deck. It's very, very fast flowing. If anything, it's kind of like Niagara Falls, right? It's water, you can't stop it. And you know, when water is moving that fast, it can be very destructive. And so what it shows here in your strength energy is that there is a lesson to be learned in regards to someone that you impulsively let go of. And this is something it looks like that you want back. It's something that you're thinking about. It's something that you're stressed out about. Now, it's sitting in your strength position, and we do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. So it shows here that there's a lesson learned in kind of like I feel like there's insight in regards to you really made... Spirit, do you want to confirm that, please? Spirit is making me feel you made the wrong decision, and you're aware of that. And you're aware that in the strength position that you could have had good fortune in all areas of your life. Now, Spirit is also making me feel this does not apply to everybody. Spirit is making me feel that this mostly applies to single Libras that may have had somebody recently in their life that they were giving attention to. Here, Spirit is making me feel like there's empty promises here. And so it's not how you intended it to be, but what you put out there was the building of something, and through impulse, it came crashing down. And in the strength position, it shows that you want forward movement and a completion of a cycle in this situation. It feels like you need closure in the strength position. And you know, in the strength position, it may sound like this is a challenge, but when Spirit is saying there's a lesson learned, what they mean is that you've gained some wisdom. So just so you're not confused by lesson learned. I haven't learned any bloody lesson. How, love, tarot? What are you talking about? Spirit is talking about wisdom. And in the challenge, here they come up again, right? We have the Eight of Cups. I'm going to go back to money in a minute because it's money and love's coming out in your outcome. So in the challenge, what we have here is you really thinking about this person and wanting to let go of, you know, the thing is that you made a reactionary decision here, and it was based upon all your past experiences in your history of love. And it feels like there's a lot of hidden emotions, and it feels like here, in regards to this person, you were the reason why you made an impulsive decision is you actually had a lot of feelings for them, and you took an out that you shouldn't have taken. And you took the out because you were reaching that point in the relationship where you were looking to commit. And Libra, when people are looking to commit in a relationship, the first thing that happens is self-doubt. Is this the right person for me? Should I be doing this? Blah, 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 blah. It's a normal process. And a lot of people don't realize that, and they end up impulsively letting go of the relationship. And it shows here that your person has turned away from you, and you feel like they've turned away from you. It feels like this is somebody that was somebody very, very different than what you're used to, and you were having a different experience with them. We have the Star card and the Eight of Cups in the upright position. This person, it feels like they're thinking about you, but it feels like they weren't expecting what you did there. And again, this only applies to a handful of you. Remember, I can't, give a reading to all people, 15,000 people that look at this reading. Spirit also makes me feel here that you have to be careful, because and it does make me feel, Spirit does make me feel here that this particular situation is so different for you because it's the one that's making you think the most. I feel like Spirit makes me feel here that there's a part of you that was like, I really could have had happiness here. What the hell did I do? And I was ready to give love and emotions and energy to this situation. Why did I just shut it off? And so there's in the challenge position, there's a trying to understand your emotions. There's a feeling of this person turning away from you. It feels like some of you block this person or shut them down in such a way that you feel like they won't return. So let's take a look at what's going to go on in the outcome with money, career, and finances. And for those of you that applies to, love. So here's the first layer of the outcome. We're looking at the Six of Wands in the upright position. We got the Knight of Wands in the upright position. We got the Lovers in the reverse. And we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this is addressing the love situation in the outcome. And here in the background, I got money, mostly money, and a little bit of love in the other layers of the outcome. And so what it's showing here is that there is a need to communicate with your person. We've got the Six of Wands here, and you're hoping for to be accepted. There's something that you want to share. It feels like there's some news that you want to share with your person. And it could be to do with your good fortune or money coming in, something that you were sharing with them, and something that you were working on that, that they supported you in emotionally. However, there's a player energy about you. And I'm just being kind of honest here, Libra. The way your person sees you is that you have player energy. And I don't know what happened between the two of you, but it looks like they have a change of perspective about you. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and it shows here the way they feel about you is that you're like a thief in the night. They've completely changed their perspective about you because of the way things ended. They weren't expecting it to end. It feels like they feel like you are a player, that you love bomb. Now, for those of you that are getting offended, I apologize, but for those of you that this has happened to, where you ended the relationship and, like you took an out, understand that I'm giving you your person's perspective, right? I'm not giving you your perspective or what you intended. What I'm telling you is what they took away from the situation. Spirit, do you want to give me one more card here and let me know if, because I've got communication here, if Libra, I just got Taurus in my mind, Libra. So those of you, some of you are talking to a Taurus. Spirit, can you give me, if Libra reaches out to this person, how will their person respond? Just get a little room here, Libra. That was quick. Fool in reverse. And what that shows is that they're not going to have a change of perspective. This looks like it really hurt them. They weren't expecting it from you of all people. It feels like they had a lot of respect for you, and they really opened up to you. Now, nothing's ever set in stone is what Spirit is making me feel. And it shows here positive communication on your part. So, you know, building bridges doesn't happen in one phone call or one meeting or one experience, even though you could have ended it in one experience. Building bridges can take baby steps, and it can take a long time, you know, or it takes work, right? And so it shows here that if you want this person to return in your life, even just as a friend, you're going to have to put the work in, and it's going to take a lot of communication with this person. But Spirit is making me feel here that this person, I don't know, they're kind of different. It feels like they are very mature and extremely open to, like, everybody makes mistakes, and can you own what you did? I think that's the most important thing to this person is, can you actually identify why it was hurtful, and can you actually have a conversation with that and be open without being defensive? And so this person, it does show that they're sad about what happened. It shows that they had a lot of attraction towards you, and they were actually getting ready to commit to you. So this is quite painful for them, but it doesn't show them closed off. I mean, it's not like it's going to be easy, I guess is what I'm saying, Libra. In the next layer of the outcome, here comes the money again. I mean, unbelievable. I don't think I've done a reading like this month where money is coming out so strongly. So here in the Kipper, we got both love and money again, okay? So let's see, as we were talking about love, let me just talk about love here. So it shows here, at least for, and this is this week, it shows here that you want stability. It shows here that, you know, you're thinking about this person, and you're thinking about the past, and you're thinking about what they bring to your life, and you're thinking about how empty your life is without them. Like there was, I don't know, Libra, I don't know, I don't know, I guess maybe being apart from this person has given you a new perspective that you needed. And it's given you an understanding that helped you to understand that you're so used to letting go of relationships, and maybe people coming back to you and begging for mercy or forgiveness and wanting you back, that you didn't really realize that when you let go of this person was also going to let go of you. And so it looks here that you miss them. It shows here that you want to reopen up communication. It shows here that you want stability with them, and it shows that they don't give a shit. It shows that they initially don't want to hear what you have to say, because it sounds like you're not taking responsibility to them. But again, it doesn't show that they're closed off to you. This is going to take a lot of love and care and tenderness in the communication if that's what you want. You're really going to have to be patient with this person and rebuild. And I don't have the outcome of this situation because this is just a weekly reading. I know I have the outcome for your money, but that only has to do with you, right? This has to do with another person, and we have free will. And so Spirit is not showing me the outcome of this, but it does show that you miss them. It does show that you want to reach out to them. It does show that they're not going to really pay attention to you. But they're not shut down to you. It's just that they're hurt. They're hurt by what you did. And I don't think you realize that. You're thinking about you. You're thinking about your healing process and what you had to do in that moment. Money, look at this. Spirit, do you want to bring this forward? So in the Kipper, we've got unexpected income and sudden wealth. I mean, I really do. Oh, Spirit is bringing me back to this. Holy cow. What is going on here? Okay, for some of you, this person represents money too. Okay, all right, I'm all over the place here, Spirit. Focus on one thing, bring it in and bring it in strongly. We've got two things going on in your finances for the outcome. Spirit is making me feel whoever this person is a partnership that would have been extremely lucrative for you. And so Spirit is making me feel here that whoever this person is, they were very supportive of what you were doing, but they are the kind of person that would have if you're in business or if you're doing side hustles or whatever it is, they're very intelligent, and for some of you it's money, and they add their own wealth or intelligence to the situation, and they enhance what you were doing or you're about to do. And so this person has a lot of business savvy. That's what this feels like. And that's for some of you. They have a lot of entrepreneurship, and they would have, it feels like here, money is tied to this love situation as well, and it would have been extremely lucrative. So there is a lot of potential here for that would benefit both of you. Spirit is making me feel here in unexpected income. Spirit shows me that with this person too, but they show me also with again, it's what you've been putting your energy in. You're gonna have income coming in from things that you thought were dead and gone, and deals that were done, and people that were not interested. It feels like unexpected money is coming in. Now, Spirit is making me feel that this is for the month of January and February and March. Lots of money is coming in your way. And this doesn't have to do with creating new contracts and like the wealth being generated that is long term, but this is actually unexpected money coming in January, February, March. Now Spirit is saying bloody April. Money is going to be coming in. Libra, it's about time, isn't it? And look at this. It's just money throughout your entire reading. In the third layer of the outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles. And here we have the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. There it goes again. Borrowing wisely or paying off debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. 100%. For some of you, you're taking care of somebody. Could be whatever it is. It could be children. It could be parents. It could be whatever you're responsible for. Employees. People that are less fortunate than yourself, but it shows you sharing your wealth and freeing up time and money and energy, or money coming in frees up your time and energy, and they're going to benefit from it, and they're very happy for you. There is somebody definitely here that is less fortunate for you that's going to share in this abundance. Here we have the World card, and again there's money in this and it says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual alignment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. For real, Libra, be proud of yourself. A lot of money is coming in for, you know, and again, this is not for every single Libra in the world, right? This is for those of you that can resonate. Spirit is making me feel now. This is for those of you that really can resonate with the love situation and the money situation. Spirit is making me feel for those of you that can't resonate for the love situation, you do have money coming in, but it is a little bit later on in the year, and it is going to be creating balance in your life, and it is going to be about new investments and putting new energy into things that will generate money. So Spirit is making me feel here, for those of you that can resonate with the love and the money situation, this is your outcome, 100%. Like I said, there's just tarot reading, okay? Take it with a pinch of salt. Over here, Libra, is your drop-down menu that's coming up with 3 readings for 2022. Your yearly money, career and finance reading, your yearly how do they feel about you reading, and a singles reading for 2022. Also in the drop down menu are your January readings. Please give them a watch as well, and feel free to comment. If you got anything out of this reading, please like the reading, please subscribe and hit the bell button so the next time I share the next week's reading, you'll get it immediately in your playlist. Libra, I hope this reading helps, and I will talk to you soon.